My name's Ellie. I'm from Sandridge, New York.
Yeah. Hey, where's that?
South end of Oswego County.
What are you going to do with your new art?
I'm probably going to read this book and
so.
use this bookmark. It seems like a very nice thing to learn about. Yeah, I'm an art student, so.
Oh, great. What kind of art do you like?
Actually, I don't have a specific type of art. I actually do a lot of art myself. So, honestly, art that like anyone can do.
Yeah.
Like this, I can tell looked like it was very fun to make.
Yeah.
I sometimes do that as like a stress reliever. I'll just draw random art.
What does art do for you?
Art is a way for me to live, in a way. I honestly grew up in a household where being able to express myself was actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
Where my grandmother first showed me art by just showing me simple marble art, and then it just went from there.
Marble art. Interesting.
Yeah, like you put a marble in a box.
I did some of that.
Yeah.
I really did, because I made a little slumpos.
Yeah, I call that marble art.
Yeah, it is. I did a golf ball.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, great.
My name is Jalen Cutright, and I'm from Corinth, New York, in the Adirondacks.
Oh, nice place. Morehouse Lake is my parents had a camp there. What are you going to do with your new art?
I'm going to scrapbook it to remember the time that you came here and got to show me some awesome art.
Thank you. Do you make art?
I do, yeah.
Sorry.
I do augmented reality video work. I've been getting into illustration recently, which is a lot of fun. So just kind of seeing where the wind takes me and what other art I'll discover next.
Nice. What does art do for you? Is it important to you? And then it's class time.
Art is really important to me because it's how you get to express how you feel, and it allows other people to kind of go into that mindset that you're feeling or immerse them into another world completely.
So my name is Madison Campagna. I am from Herkimer, New York.
What are you going to do with your new art?
I'm probably going to end up displaying it. I have a giant wall that's plastered with different art from a lot of my studio mates that I'm here with at Oswego.
And what kind of art do you like?
So my main thing is I am going for my concentration in sculpture as of right now.
Oh,
I love doing big plaster works of different types of bodies.
Wow.
And distorting and almost manipulating how the body functions a lot. I also focused in ceramics as well. I like clay.
So you know Ben Etner then, obviously.
I do.
Okay.
I feel like I'm one of his favorites.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, oops, I won't.
No, I bother him all the time.
Okay.
He's great. He's great.
And so you just told me what you do. So what does art do for you, and is it important to you?
It gives me an outlet. The biggest thing is for me, it gives me an outlet to kind of vent my frustrations and kind of tell stories that otherwise maybe not be told.
Yeah.
Realistically, right? I feel like that's most of what art is for a lot of people, is just being able to tell a story or kind of express a feeling that otherwise wouldn't be able to be expressed in a, I guess, comfortable or uncomfortable light. There's a lot of very strong emotions that kind of go into art as a whole, and I feel like that it's very telling how someone creates and how someone presents their art and what that emotion they're trying to evoke.
I'm Ava. I'm from Syracuse, New York.
And what are you going to do with your new art?
I'll probably display it somewhere in my room with a bunch of other paintings I have.
Does it have the title on the back?
QR code.
Oh, done. Okay, that would be my website. Sometimes I put the title, sometimes just the website. What kind of art do you like?
I'm a graphic design major, but I also do like acrylic paint, or I like to do watercolor.
And do you make art?
Yes.
Graphic design, any specific type of design you like in that world type, or?
I like a lot of poster work.
What does art do for you? Is it important to you?
Definitely like a stress reliever, I feel. Whenever I have free time, just like painting or watercoloring is definitely helpful.
So you do also other art forms too?
Yes.
My name is Aurora Fitzgerald. I'm originally from Whitestone, Queens, and now I live on Long Island.
Okay. My mother-in-law is from Bayshore.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And what are you going to do with your new art?
I'm an avid reader, so anytime I see a book, I really want to read it. And looking at this, it already has beautiful artwork on it. I'm an artist myself. It attracted my eye, and whenever I get a chance to read something new, especially if it's something about art, I'm all in.
Thank you. I wrote the book, but the art on the cover is done by my friend Edgeworth, who does the same thing in London, in Camden. He does free art on the street.
That's amazing.
And we're doing this together. I went out and saw him last April, and we did this together. And we're continuing it to make a movie about it. And we also made a movie together called.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it's the free art thing, and there's just a couple of us, so we'll see where it goes.
It's still exciting though.
Yeah, and that's about Stuckism, which is an art movement from the 90s, and it was the 25th anniversary I wrote about that. Thanks. What kind of art do you like specifically?
I like Impressionism, lots of abstract art. Even with my laptop cover, it's classic Monet.
It sure is.
Monet, Van Gogh, Gustav Klimt,
Yep.
Impressionism, anything that's very flowy and bright, maybe some dark as well, but yeah, I like Impressionism a lot.
And do you make art?
I do. It's been a while. I used to do it a lot in high school. I used to make a lot of abstract art, a lot of realism, Impressionism. Anything that came to mind, I would just start drawing.
And what does art do for you? Is it important to you?
Music, art, no matter what type of medium it is, it's an escape for me.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
helped me through the darkest points of my life.
Oh, jeez.
And it was a way for me to express things that I didn't know how to express.
Mm-hmm.
It was calming, it was invigorating.
Yes?
And I still do it for the pleasure. Like, I still make art all the time. Doesn't matter if something bad's going on.
Olivia, and I'm from just outside of Binghamton, New York.
Okay, great. What are you going to do with your new art? Oh, a nice one.
Probably hang it on my wall or bring it home and display it there.
Thanks. Did you see the titles in the back?
Oh, I did not. Extroverts making friends at a party. I like that.
What kind of art do you like?
I like anything. I like more abstract stuff, I think, but pretty much anything I think is cool. I also really like comic book art.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, pretty much anything.
Do you make art?
Not really. I'll like draw every once in a while just for fun, but nothing super like crazy.
What do you do for expression, like music, anything, or?
I mean, I listen
Walking?
to music. Yeah, I
Cooking?
guess walking. Yeah, I like to bake sometimes.
No, it's something for everybody. You know,
Yeah.
this is the way I do it. And I used to be a cook in a restaurant, a chef. So, yeah. And what does art do for you? Is it important to you?
I think it's important. I think it's important, especially now with like AI and stuff. I think it's important to keep the human-made stuff around and to stay away from the computer-generated art. Like if I'll see it on my social media, I try not to engage with it.
Me
I'll
neither.
just scroll right past it, so it kind of stays off of my feed. Stuff
And it seems like
that.
that's universal. The only people seem to be jumping on it are people
Yeah.
involved in it.
My name's Sid, and I'm from Buffalo, New York. Go Bills.
Bills! See, that's unfortunate because I grew up as a Dolphins fan.
My fault.
You know, yeah, sorry. Not anymore though. That's back in the days of Dan Marino.
Good.
What are you going to do with your new art?
I want to hang it on my wall. I think it's like super cool, and it like adds to the kind of chaos that I have in my room. I'm really into color, and I love things that like make you think. That's my favorite thing about art. That it really is like whatever you want it to be, and I love that this is just like this kind of open-ended piece. Cause what?
I love to paint on loose canvas. Also, it's nice. You don't have to worry about the framing, and you can also stack them high in your basement studio to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Great. What kind of art do you like? I pretty much just said that, colorful, but anything else you'd like to add? Is there any specific type you like?
Yeah, really abstract stuff. I like art that like you create your own meaning, and I think that's what's so special about art is that it's up to everybody's individual interpretation.
Do you make art? And if what do you do for expression?
I'm actually the president of a craft club here on campus.
That's okay.
So I love art. I love little things that people can take and they can make with their friends, and it's kind of like a not only like a social experience, you know what I mean? That's low effort, low commitment. It's accessible to everyone.
Yes.
You can also like explore that creative side of you that I think we can really get away from when we're spending all our time reading books and typing on computers.
Somebody said earlier, or doom scrolling.
Yes, or
Right.
doom scrolling,
Right.
exactly.
Is there a specific craft that you like? Is it like, is it working with different objects, or is it knitting? I don't know if knitting's a craft, but
Yeah, literally anything.
Anything,
So
okay.
I don't know if you know what a can tab person is. Those are some of my favorite. It's
Yeah, I
literally
do.
like you take the tab off a can and
Oh.
you can give it limbs.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
It's
Okay.
super cool. I
Yeah.
also love anything to do with like acrylic paint. I have a bunch. I covet it because it's so expensive.
Yeah.
But
Gold
it's,
and acrylics are
it's
very
probably my favorite to work with, just because you can use it on just about anything, and there's so much you can do with it. I love
Craft
just-
club, cool.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly. Well, that's awesome.
What does art do for you? Is it important to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's important. I think there's this like quote, and it's like art, something along the lines of like art is like it's like human expression. It takes us away from like the mundanity of our lives. You know what I mean? Like we live in this like hustle culture, and everything is built around like success and productivity. And I think art is so cool because you can express yourself in a way that's not measured by anything.
And then give it away.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's really well done. Ryder, thank you very much. It's going to make my movie awesome.
Awesome. I'm so glad.
All right, all set. Thank you so much.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name's Ron. Well, that's called Slumpo because that's a. I have so many
Oh, awesome. All your stuff's on the back.
I have so many different projects going on. So
That's awesome.
I'm not bragging. It's just it's unfortunate being a hyperactive person.
No, that's like totally cool. Thank you so
All right, you'll
much.
find me online. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good day,
Yeah,
Ron.
yes, you too.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Are you here for some free art?
I could be.
I'm Claudia. I'm from Rockland County, which is near NYC.
Yes, it is. And what are you going to do with your new art?
Oh, with this one?
Yeah.
Definitely, like take the opportunity to learn more about like the country, like what are some of the cultural values that they value a lot, and
Yeah.
sort of incorporate them into my life.
What kind of art do you like?
I like a lot of like illustrations, animations. I feel like having like visuals, like a lot of visual storytelling appeals to me a lot. Like designing like children's books, children's cartoons, and animations. I feel is a field I want to go into.
Oh, that's a wonderful field. Do you make art?
Yes, I do.
And specifically,
I specifically do a lot of like digital and traditional illustrations, and I'm currently working on animations. Right now, I'm working on my own independent animation called the Sea Rat.
to see.
The Sea Rat.
And what does art do for you? Is it important to you?
I feel like art is a way of self-expression and a way of connecting with others. It helps like spread like awareness of like what is going on in the current age, and also encourages other people to at least be kind, considerate, and aware of other people's struggles and reflect on it.
Hi, I'm Celeste. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yep. And where are you from?
I'm from the city, actually. I literally came all the way from Staten Island just to be here.
What are you going to do with your new art?
The first thing I'm going to do is put it on my wall back in my dorm, especially the Palestine flag, because it's so important to bring awareness to what's going on in the world right now.
Yes, it is.
So I'm definitely going to put this up in my dorm so that everybody can see it. When they see it, they come into my dorm.
What kind of art do you like?
Oh my goodness. What kind of art do I like? I think like a mix of everything. Anything that like inspires me or catches my eye is just like, you know, there's so many different ways to express art and yourself through art. So I feel like there isn't just like one specific art that I really like.
Me neither.
But like I genuinely just love to see how people are able to express certain things using certain types of mediums.
Do you make art?
I do.
Okay.
I make
And
a lot of art.
what's your favorite medium?
Right now, my favorite medium would have to be like digital art. I do like traditional kind of still life art, kinda, or I used to. But as soon as I like got into more illustration stuff, I couldn't stop putting my pen down.
What does art do for you? Is it important to you?
I mean, I don't think there was a time that I didn't draw since I was a kid. Like it was just like calling to me immediately.
Wow.
Just being able to like express myself and like having like a safe space not only for me but like for others, and like being able to like make art for others that like were creative but not really like knowing how to make that creativity come to life.
Yeah.
So I was kind of that tool for them, and you know, just
Wow.
spreading out creativity and imagination because we need that.
Oh, wow. Thank you. You're inspiring me. That's awesome.
Thank you. We need more creativity in the world.
Right.
I'm Jessie, and I'm from Liverpool.
What are you going to do with your new art?
I am going to see if my family would like to hang it in their house. Right now, I'm a little bit particular, and I don't want to hang it in my dorm because I don't have a frame, and I really want it to stay in like one place for a while.
Well, thank you. What kind of art do you like?
Oh, I like all kinds of art.
Do you make art?
I do, yeah.
And anything? What specifically do you do?
I mainly work with dry pastels. And then I do. It's hard. I do a little bit of everything. Really.
Okay. Yeah.
Even though that's my preferred medium, I also do digital. I also do graphic design.
And what does art do for you? Is it important to you?
Of course, it's important. I feel like it's. Even the people that say that, oh, it's not important to me, of course, it's gotta be, because it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Design is everywhere. It's literally everywhere. Create, it's right there. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, my name's Kaylee, and I'm from East Aurora, New York. It's about like 30 minutes south of Buffalo.
And what are you going to do with your new art?
Well, it's going to go up in my studio space.
Oh, you have a studio.
I do. I have one right in the building next door here.
Oh, Tyler.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So are you a senior? Because they must only give that to seniors.
I mean, yeah, technically.
And what kind of art do you like?
I love all kinds of art, especially things that are more like environmental. I love fish, and I kind of thought this looked like a fish.
Yeah.
That's why I chose it. So, yeah, I mean, I really love everything, and I can find the beauty in everything.
Do you make art?
I do, yes.
Yes.
I do.
And what do you like specifically as far as art making? What's your chosen medium?
Yeah, I'm a painter for the most part. I do like
wonderful.
acrylic and oil, and I recently got into watercolors too, so that's pretty fun.
Okay, watercolors was always very hard for me.
Oh,
I think it's
me too.
To do it well.
I avoided it for so long until I couldn't anymore. And I was forced to.
All right. Do you think you're going to take painting somewhere, or are you going to go into some other direction?
Well, I am taking painting here.
No, I meant like, do you think you'll do it for a long time,
Yes.
maybe
Oh,
even
of course.
hopefully
Yes. Yes,
professionally? Yes.
for the rest of my life.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
What does art do for you? Is it important to you?
It's everything. I mean, like, I've loved it since I was a kid. Cliche, but I mean, it's everything to me, and it's everything to the world. I mean, it's something that's so innately human that, like, I can't imagine living without it.
I'm Natalia. I'm from Albany, New York.
Okay. The capital. What are you going to do with your new art?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna put this up on my wall. I know they have restrictions in the dorms because I live in the dorms.
Yeah, I know.
They have like restrictions for like how much stuff you can put on the wall, but I can just take this down very quick. Like they don't need to know.
Right,
It's just gonna go on my wall. It's okay. Like they don't need to know.
What kind of art do you like?
I love multiple different forms of art. Like I love animation, especially like cartoons. Those are like some of my favorites. I love old like Renaissance art as well. So many different like forms, digital, traditional, like whether it be watercolor, charcoal, like I love so many different forms of art.
Do you make art?
Yes, I do. I'm an illustration major here.
Oh,
I just
great.
got into the BFA.
What does art do for you? Is it important to you?
It brings so much joy to me. Like it always puts a smile on my face. It always makes me feel an emotion. Like even if it's like art that I personally don't like, or if it's art that like just is like has more of like a sad emotion, it makes me feel something. So I feel like that's something that's so important in everybody's life. Even if they're like having a bad day, they see a good art piece or a happy art piece, it makes them happy, and it just like it gives me purpose to like create things that like I want to make, or it's a way for me to express myself. And I feel like that's like it's just a really big calling for me, and I feel like to approach it as like a profession, I feel like it's just something that speaks to me. I love art.
Do you have any ideas about where you would take it?
My
professionally?
dream career is to be a storyboard artist.
My first name's Callum, and I'm from Homer, New York, or Cortland, New York.
Cortland, I know where Homer is, sure. What are you going to do with your new artwork?
I'm going to look at that CD.
Okay.
I always enjoy digital works, and especially physical digital works.
Okay.
I always love it when I can pick up a cool CD, whether it's sound design or it's video work or anything in between there.
What kind of art do you like?
I I like very abstract animations. I really love music visualizations and animations, as well as like stage projections, anything in the realm of projected or LED work.
Do you have a favorite?
I'm really inspired by like Rob Sheridan, who does visuals for Pearl Jam and Nine Inch Nails. He did a lot of the creative direction work for those bands.
Do you make art?
I do make art.
Okay.
I'm an interaction design major here, so I do a lot of UI, UX design, as well as animation, video production. I make music for fun and include that into my work.
Awesome. What does art do for you? Is it important to you?
Art is very important to me.
Yeah.
Art sometimes is something I do as a form of escapism, while other times it's sort of introspective and reflective of what I'm experiencing currently. It's a way to get emotions out.
Yes.
It's also a way to communicate with others beyond just words. And sometimes the visuals can capture more than words can.
I'm Caitlin, and I'm from Rochester, New York.
What are you going to do with your new art?
I'm going to show this to my fish and make him appreciate it, and I'm going to hang it right next to him.
What kind of art do you like?
I say every type of art. I really don't do art. I dabbled in high school with it, with art classes and everything, but I just like people expressing themselves.
Yes.
I find it so fun to see what people like write, like draw it down and be like, oh, this is how I interpret it, and then like, oh, I can interpret it this way. I love it.
And what does art do for you? Is it important to you?
I find it important because it lets people express themselves in many different ways, and I love looking at it. It's very pretty. Like
And you hope your fish does too.
He better.
Yeah.
If he isn't, he's not gonna get any treats.
And how will you know that he's saying, yeah, this is cool?
Oh, he likes to like flaunt his wings out at me and everything.
Is it a beta?
He is a beta.
Okay.
My name is Ben. I'm from White Plains, New York, so 30 minutes north of New York City.
Yes, it is. Yep. And what are you going to do with your new art?
Probably show my friends, hanging up in my room over my bed. I need some more wall art, so yeah, for sure.
Does that one have a title?
What?
Does that one have a title in the back?
No, it doesn't actually.
Oh, okay, it just has my website.
It just spoke to me actually.
Okay, great. What does art do for you? Is it important?
I would say the number one thing is stress reliever. At the end of the day, it's nice to just come home and like, I'm not the best drawer or painter, but I love just doodling in a notebook or something. It just lets me forget about what else is going on.
So I'm Sam. I'm from Rochester, New York. And I, now I'm here at Oswego. Had some family that lived here, and I decided to come to school here. So
okay. What are you going to do with your new painting?
This is going to go on my desk. On my desk, I think, on the back of my bulletin board, because I love it. I kind of reminds me of the Elephant Man movie. I can't remember the director of that, but yeah, so I picked it out. It spoke to me.
What's the title? Is there on the back?
No title.
Oh, darn. Okay. All right. Well, you could find it on my Instagram.
Okay. Yeah.
What kind of art do you like?
I like abstract stuff, but honestly, everything. And if we're talking all art forms, music and movies are my.
I'm always talking all art forms and movies.
Yeah.
I made a film this year, and
really,
yeah,
okay.
And that's the. You can do the QR. It takes you to the trailer.
No, I will definitely check that out.
And I did about art. It's a lot about the free art too. So it's interesting. You'll see where I'm getting the idea from my friend out in London. We work together doing this.
Awesome.
And that's what the movie's partially.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks. And do you make art?
Well, I don't necessarily make art, but I do doodle, in a journal or whatever, and I write poetry.
And what does art do for you? Is it important to you?
Well, definitely. I think I even heard Ben saying this, but stress reliever, for sure. Like. Yeah. Even though I don't say I'm the best drawer in the world, but just doodling little goofy figures, on the bottom of my notebook, even if I'm in class, helps me focus and definitely calms down the nerves.
I'm Rihanna, and I'm from New York City.
Right, New York City's a big place. Manhattan.
Nice. Lower East Side. Yeah.
Great. And what are you going to do with your new art?
I'm going to put it in my art studio so I have something to look at.
You have a studio here on campus?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm an art student.
My daughter went to school here, and she had a studio. She was an art student too.
I love making art, and I always me and my friends trade art from time to time. So it's it's nice having fun little pieces to look at while you're also working on your own stuff, and it brings more life to the studio. As well.
Yeah, and I'm glad you guys are doing that because that's what it's all about to me, showing and talking about it. Yeah, it's half of it anyway. What kind of art do you like specifically?
I love love mixed media art, but I also like art that shows like the inner psyche of what like people go through, like as they show it through their art. Especially like art that like shows that it's like telling the story of someone's life.
Yes.
So I think that's like really cool to see.
Storytelling.
Yeah. I really like it when it's like more like storytelling, but also with like the imaginative process to it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like sure, it's like it can't just be like just like an image straight on. If it's like you can see like there's like more abstract to it, that shows more of the person's imagination when a story is moved. I really like that a lot.
What does art do for you? Is it important to you?
For me, art is like a way to express myself and share it with others who also have similar experiences, and I really like that on like a deeper like connection level.
Yeah.
Because that brings the community together when it comes to like similar like experiences and different like things going on in the world as well.
My name is Brandon, and I'm from Oswego.
Yep.
I grew up here.
Well, I've lived here since 1985, so I know the feeling. Yeah. And what are you going to do with your new art?
I think I'm gonna hang it up. I feel like it would look good in my room.
What kind of art do you like?
I actually do like more abstract art.
Yeah.
And like expressional, like emotional art.
That's what I think I do.
I was getting a vibe like that from this. Like it's very abstract.
Do you make art, and what do you like about it? I'm not my art. I'm sorry. What?
Oh.
I'm sorry. Do you make art, and what do you like about making art?
I don't make too much art. I like to draw just a bit.
Yeah.
I just like expressing myself, like getting my own interpretations of things on a piece of paper.
Absolutely.
Just the way I would want them interpreted.
My name is August. I'm from Beacon, New York, just sort of, around the Catskills.
And what are you going to do with your new art?
I'm probably going to hang it up in my room. I've been trying to collect and also make as many pieces as I want, because I used to have a thing about like not really decorating my room, because I was like, well, I'm gonna be gone in a few months anyways. But
yes,
I'm trying to liven up the space. It's very important to me.
And what kind of art do you like?
Oh God, I kind of like all of it. Me personally, I'm a writer.
I started as a writer. I still write.
Oh, I love the translation between like writing and physical art. I'm a digital artist.
Oh.
I do honestly any kinds of stories, but I love art that sort of speaks to like our very common human experience, while also sort of making it fantastical. If that makes sense.
Okay, yeah. When you mean like fantastical?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I do.
I really like the common ground between fantasy and like.
Do you like fantasy writing?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
I love
awesome.
it.
All right, yeah. Do you have any stories out there or that you're working on? And
I guess.
Is that like maybe a dream to be published in a fantasy realm?
Yes, certainly.
Yeah.
I guess keep an eye out for Game of Life and Nike, I guess.
What does art do for you? Is it important to you?
It keeps me from going absolutely bonkers crazy.
Ditto.
Yes.